table.
Yo, it's Surreal Mookie back here with this Battle Rap Media update. Yo, check this out, man. My recap to Ultimate Madness 5, Part 2 today was good, man. I mean, they done changed, the streaming. They fixed it. This looks like URL right back again. Yesterday's, was terrible streaming. But the first battle, Real Sick and Stumbles, was a good one. Real Sick definitely won that 2-1, possible 3-0. The problem with that was Stumbles had some good material, and I thought, if he would have kept with this type of material,
Whoopee, clapping across the field, he'll get banged on. Let the 9 go. Shit, hot folk could have told him he about to get rained on, money on his head. Them little niggas will do it for chump change. After the gun bang, we just slide the paper to him like a gun range. You don't know my city. You don't know my city.
Now, hearing that right there, if he would have stood on that lane, on that path, he definitely would have had this. But what messed him up is he stumbled, of course. His name speaks for itself, man. Stumbles. I don't know why he named himself that, but that's exactly what he did. On a 100K tournament, you can't do stuff like that, bro. You just can't do it, fam. That's gonna hurt you in the long run. So, yeah, 2-1, possible 3-0. Real Sick. It showed levels, and Real Sick had his own personal sub too. I wish I could play certain clips. I got the whole event, you know what I'm saying, and I'm watching it again. But that's the highlight one that caught my attention and was like, all right, this guy. He came with some energy, and he came to win. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't playing no games, but he dropped the ball on the second and third, But at the end of the day, man, the judges did what they had to do, and they chose the right person. Now, the next battle, Prestavia versus Fonz. Alright. There was a bar that got me from Prestavia, you know what I'm saying? The first round was her best. After hearing this right here,
nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. Can't even tell you about the killing rate. You grew up in Ohio. They got flowers, white fences, picket gates. This nigga fake. How the hell is he the landlord when I'm from the real estate?
now when you hear bars like that, it's hard to beat. It sucks that all the women got eliminated on the first round, but regardless, when you hear bars like that, that's the stuff I want to hear. If she would have stayed on that path, then it would have been game over. But Fonz, on round 2, dressed up as a pastor, did what he had to do in a short period of time. I think it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds for each round. He did what he had to do. Fonz, 2-1. I think Prestavia, she messed up on the second. I believe the second or third. I don't know which one. And that she basically gave it to him, man. It sucks, but it is what it is. So congratulations, salute to Fonz. But he's gonna have a tough time on the next round. I guarantee he's gonna have a tough time if he don't sharpen up and not mess up anymore. But the props will definitely have you win rounds. So that was cool from him. Now the next battle, Geechi versus Truffaut. Now I'm gonna be honest, this was so far the battle of the night, of the tournament so far, the most hungered, the most hardest judged battle in this whole tournament so far. Now, did Geechi get robbed? I don't know about that. See, what people don't understand is that Geechi won last tournament, right? Now, some people are tired of hearing him all day long with his bars and stuff like that. And then he hasn't been coming strong for his last 3 or 4 battles. Should I say 3 battles? This is his 4th one. And I'm not saying he didn't have good material. He was good. It's just that Truffaut had different material, but it stand out more, and he had better highlights. So I believe it could have went either way. You know, judges chose the right person, and just to let y'all know, Truthful, he would have been way up here in URL stats, but he had legal issues, so that's the reason why y'all didn't see him like that. You know, he had to dip off the scene. But yes, they chose the right person, give him that look, and let his name get out there and brand him right now. That was definitely a good look. And then he beat Geechi in the first round, so that right there alone is gonna take him far. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, after hearing a bar like this,
enough to see there's a bigger bite behind the bar. What you think?
that was enough to get the judges' votes. He was talking street-related stuff, real stuff too, so it was just different material stand out more than hearing the same thing all the time. But salute to Geechi. I thought he was going to go all the way, or at least to the finals, but it is what it is. Even the good ones got to lose sometimes, you know. Not saying that he's bad or his material is becoming bad, but it happens to all the best. So, yeah, y'all let me know in the bottom if y'all felt Geechi got robbed or not. But honestly, it went either way, but they chose the newer material than the old. Out with the old, in with the new. That's all I got to say on that. Now, the next battle is Rum Nitty, you know what I'm saying, versus real name Brandon. I don't got to say much on that. That right there, it show levels, and Rum Nitty's a tough person to beat. You know what I'm saying? Now, Rum Nitty, oh, like I said, he already knew he was going to win. I mean, he's been out of the URLs, you know, scene for a little bit too, working on his music and stuff. So yeah, real name Brandon, salute to you, you know, back to the drawing board. I mean, it was a last minute thing. I think Rum Nitty took over Twerk spot, you know, Twerk and Gel and stuff like that. But, you know, one rounder, Rum Nitty definitely different levels, more experience, and known to be #1 puncher over Khan, you know. So he definitely got that title. It's not much to say about that. Is he going to take the whole tournament? I don't know, man. But he's going to be tough to beat. It's going to be him, JC, and maybe I'm gonna say Fonz. Those three right there will probably be the last one standing. But I could be wrong. But definitely Rum Nitty's definitely going to be in the finals. Now, the final battle, Swamp versus Suge. That battle right there. I mean, the judges did their thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody did their thing. Cal came, did his notes like a judge should. So did Polo, he kept it professional. So did the rest. But at the end of the day, I mean, 100K on the line, it should be judging on point. And Swamp, 2-1, I had the same. Suge, I don't know if he dropped the ball. I don't know if he felt like he wasn't prepared for this. I don't know what it was. He did his thing, but it wasn't enough to beat Swamp. Swamp advanced to round 2. Salute to you, bro. And Suge just wasn't Suge tonight. You know what I'm saying? He's still a legend, man, but just didn't have enough to win. So at the end of the day, man, that definitely was a good event tonight. Part 2 was a lot better than part 1. Judges did what they had to do. Let's see this next round, you know. But that was my recap of it. The only thing I had an issue with, like I said, was the Geechi and Chufo. Did he get robbed or not? I feel like they just chose the new and out with the old because they're tired of hearing the same thing. But y'all tell me in the bottom. Y'all be safe. I'm out. This is SURREAL1.
I am not able to. don't wanna talk, so fucking talk.